Good afternoon, folks. Took a plain Jane John boat that had two bench seats and a clamp-on seat on the back bench seat, and really changed things around. I've added a new electrical harness for the cable for the towing lights. I installed the safety chains. I installed a chain to keep the boat from moving off the trailer if the gunnel tie downs don't work, and added a cleat here to tie a bow up to the dock, nav lights. I went ahead and secured a half-inch plywood and a pedestal seat, carpet, a foot operated trolling motor, and went to Action Metals here on Conyers on Old National Highway and had them fabricate me some aluminum, 1/4 inch aluminum, to put down here to attach between the plywood and the bow. I also have a 2-bank, 5 amps per bank onboard charger. Yes, it's upside down because the direction that the supply line for the wall socket versus the direction the batteries were in, I had to mount it upside down. So I have one battery here that supplies power for the bilge pump, the nav lights, and the foot operated trolling motor. I have my new gunnel straps going down across the top of the boat and down onto the side of the trailer. I have my second battery. Leaving this on charge for a couple of days, because normally when you buy a battery off the shelf, they don't have 100% charge. So that's why a lot of these Walmart batteries or an AutoZone battery gets such a bad rap, because the people who buy them and go out and use them don't fully charge them before they go out on the lake. So now I have my charging cable secured, battery secured so it won't move, with 2 EMT straps and some electrical wire. The same thing with this one. I have a 4-panel LED lit for the bilge pump, anchor light, which is the back with the bow light up front. I have the nav light for the rear on. Turn that off. I have a seat for my wife, Susan. A nice padded seat. Very comfortable, swivel. And then I have my license plate, which I have to attach to the fender. There's the old one, there's the new one. My paddle secure up against the EMT with the the PVC pipe holds my electrical going to and from the switch panel and back to the bilge pump and the aft navigation light. Come down here, got a tackle box sitting there. This trolling motor came with the boat. I went ahead and sealed a couple of pinhole leaks down here. That's why there's a you can't see it, but there's some JB Weld here. Then I went ahead and painted the whole boat with 2 coats of paint and put some clear lacquer on there. Put on my new registration, and we're ready to go. I just got almost ready to go. I've got 2 new tire wheel combos I ordered off Amazon, because these tires here have dry rot. Bearing buddies are great. Make sure they got plenty of bearing grease in there. I have 2 new submersible LED lights, one on one side, one on the other. Plus, I also have the the trailer jack. This thing's in great shape. Total investment, I'd say, between buying the boat and trailer, which is $425, and putting the tires, lights, all the rest of the gear. Probably about a $850 boat that we're going to really use and have a good time with. Anyway, I'd really like to thank some of the people on YouTube. Thank God for making this able to happen. And without him, nothing would be possible. With him, everything is possible. And thank my wife Susan for her support and the ingenuity that she had to help me get this done. Have a great time and see you on the lake.